Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable Miss Ika Fatih as our lecturer, dear my friends, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I want to thank and grateful so much to our God, Allah Subhanahu wa Taala, who has given us mercies and blessings so we can attend and gather in this place in good condition and happy situation. Secondly, may peace and salutation always be given to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Hary Prasetia. First of all, let me say thank you to our lecturer, Miss Ika Fatih, who has given me an opportunity to stand in front of you all and to deliver a speech about let's fight pandemic together. I choose this topic because the COVID-19 outbreak is very important to discuss, and the purpose is to providing and understanding or information to people or being informative the listener. Coronavirus or COVID-19 is an infectious disease caused by a newly discovered coronavirus. Most people infected with the COVID-19 virus will experience mild to moderate respiratory illness and recover without requiring special treatment. Older people and those with underlying medical problems like cardiovascular disease, diabetes, chronic respiratory disease, and cancer are more likely to develop serious illness. The COVID-19 pandemic in Indonesia is part of the ongoing worldwide pandemic of coronavirus. Disease 2019 or COVID-19 caused by severe acute respiratory syndrome, coronavirus 2 or SARS-CoV-2. It was confirmed to have spread to Indonesia on 2 March 2020 after attempts and were tested positive for the virus. Both were infected from a Japanese national. By 9 April 2020, the pandemic had spread throughout 34 provinces in the country. Jakarta, West Java, and Central Java are the worst hit provinces, together accounting more than half of the national total case. The COVID-19 pandemic has led to a dramatic loss of human life worldwide and presents an unprecedented challenge to public health, food systems, and the world of work. The economic and social disruption caused by the pandemic is devastating. Tens of millions of people are at risk of falling into extreme poverty, while the number of undernourished people, currently estimated at nearly 690 million, could increase by up to 132 million by the end of the year. Not only on the front lines, the people also help provide support with everything they have, such as food, drink, and various necessities needed by the fighters. Today, of course, the struggle to defend the country is not like in the past. Stay united hand in hand to fight for the safety and glory of the United States of the Republic Indonesia, in accordance with their respective laws. Instead of implementing a nationwide lockdown, the government applied large-scale social restrictions or pembatasan sosial berskala besar, abbreviated as PSBB, which was later modified into the Community Activities Restrictions Enforcement or Pemberlakuan Pembatasan Kegiatan Masyarakat, abbreviated as PPKM. The best way to prevent and slow down transmission is to be well informed about the COVID-19 virus, the disease it causes and how it spreads. Protect yourself and others from infection by washing your hands or using an alcohol-based rub frequently and not touch your face. Always wear a mask. Physical distancing, avoid the crowd, cleaning various tools that can be a transmission media. Staying at home if there is no urgent need, and doing self-isolation obediently if you have the potential to get sick or have the potential to transmit. Equitable access to safe and effective vaccines is critical to ending the COVID-19 pandemic. So it is hugely encouraging to see so many vaccines proving and going into development. WHO is working tirelessly with partners to develop, manufacture and deploy safe and effective vaccines. Safe and effective vaccines are a game-changing tool, but for the foreseeable future, we must continue wearing masks, cleaning our hands, ensuring good ventilation indoors, physically distancing, and avoiding crowds. Finally, I would like to conclude that one point we should know is that coronavirus is very dangerous for anyone who is infected and can spread easily. There have been a lot of loss caused by the virus around the world, and various ways have also been done to prevent or eliminate coronavirus. All we can do is follow the rules that have been made by WHO and are continued by the government to affect the coronavirus. My hope for the future is that this pandemic will end soon, so that we can all return to our normal life as usual, without living a healthy way of life. For the families who have been left behind due to this virus pandemic, I share my condolences and hopefully will always be given strength. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that's all of my speech for today. I hope all of you can accept and understand what I said. Thank you for the attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.